Brett Klika here. Today I want to talk about some solutions to childhood obesity. Now, we've all heard the numbers on childhood obesity. It's practically a buzzword now. The fact of the matter is 17% of our kids aged 6 to 18 are obese. I don't mean a little bit overweight. I mean obese, and that means that they're having all the health problems related to obesity. Kids are starting to get diabetes. Kids are starting to get cancer. Kids are starting to get heart disease because they're overweight. And I'm sure if you're a parent and if you find yourself in this situation, it's sort of a helpless feeling. And so what I want to provide today is just some basic ideas and some suggestions and solutions as to what we can do about it. So with childhood obesity, the most important thing that we can do as parents is create a culture of wellness in your house. I end up working with a lot of kids in my career, and I have worked with a lot of kids in my career, and what I find is when they come in here and they come and work with me, we'll do some things that really get their health on the right foot, and then we send them home to the environment that actually makes them unhealthy in the first place. So creating that culture of wellness at home is important. Now, in order to create that culture of wellness, there's three very important things that we as role models and adults and as people leading kids down this pathway of life, there's three very important things that we do. We need to model, manage, and maintain in our homes. So if we want health with our kids, we need to model health. We also need to manage health. Kids look to us for advice and for guidance. Management is something that's going to be very important, and that's what we're going to talk about today. And also maintenance. Do we have strategies as to where our kids can not only do this when they're under our care, but do we have strategies as to where they'll carry these culture of wellness activities on into life? So the main tip I want to talk about today and a solution is going to be in that management, because here's what I hear a lot. A parent will come in and talk to me and say, well, Brett, my 9-year-old, all they want to do is eat junk food and play video games. And here's my question. How does a 9-year-old get junk food? Where do they get $80 to go buy video games? They don't got jobs. They don't got cars. Where are they getting it? So what we have there is a management problem. Somehow we're not able to manage what comes into our home or how they're used. So there's some things we need to do within the home, some solutions that we can just look at managing, that concept of saying no, taking a stand to this is what we do here and this is what we don't do here. And the one action, because there's all kinds of activities to manage. Kids need to sweat, they need to smile, they need to have free time. There's all kinds of things we can manage. Today I'm just going to talk about nutrition. Eating together. Let's not even get into the crazy nitty-gritty of nutrition. Something as simple as eating 5 to 7 meals a week together can positively impact a child's health. Decrease their likelihood for obesity, decrease their likelihood of even getting involved in drugs and alcohol. There's actually a study done with 8,000 kids. 8,000 kids, and what they found is those kids that ate 5 to 7 meals a week with the family were less likely to be obese by the 3rd grade. Okay, realize that the kids in the lower that ate anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week with the family, they were more likely to be obese by the 3rd grade. The kids that ate more were less likely to be obese. They also were less likely to develop drug abuse, alcohol abuse. They're at greater levels of mental health. And the reasons behind that, the research talked about possible implications there as far as it's a time where you can connect as a family. It's a time where parents can actually manage what the kids eat. And so that's very important. I challenge you to do that in your home. Eat dinner together 5 to 7 meals a week. So there's just a very simple solution we can get started in your home to create that culture of wellness. Let's all work together to create a happy, healthy, pain-free future of adults.